How about that perspective, Ian?
Oh my god. Alright, so let me first apologize for my long-ass and rather inexcusable hiatus.
No, it was very excusable considering we've had such shit schedules. I think it's fair. I'm gonna turn that off.
I'm always closing. Alright, so...
I'm working nights
into
mornings.
Yeah, you're working nights into mornings. I'm working afternoons into nights. So while you're asleep, I'm getting ready for work.
I imagine this is about the time where you're like, alright, I'm starting to feel into that, like, 5 hours until bed mood. This is the time where Ross is like, alright, I got up, 3 hours ago, I'm feeling ready to pump.
I'm actually good, because sometimes I don't go to sleep till like 3 in the morning, most of the time.
Ooh, 3 in the morning. High roll.
I know, right? Which is 6 hours earlier than you go to bed.
Sometimes it's great. I can get into bed at like 6. If I go to bed like immediately, or if I get out a little early.
Right. Alright, let's start this game up. So, yes, to put my hiatus into perspective, I was going through your list of videos in chronological order from most recent to the latest, or to earliest. So, the most recent video that you posted that had me in it was when we recorded Breath of the Wild, the hard version. We were fighting the Lionel. That video...
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was 2018.
That video was uploaded October 3rd, 2018, which was almost exactly 13 months ago at the time of this recording.
To be fair, we've recorded more, and you've come over since then, but we haven't, like, done a project.
I couldn't... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the most recent thing you uploaded with me in it?
That is probably the most recent thing I've uploaded with you in it. But we've tried to do recordings in the past that just didn't work out. I think the last time we came over, we tried to do Smash, or like because Joker just came out.
Oh yeah, God.
We've had 3 new DLC characters in that time.
Well, we had Joker, we have Hero,
Banjo, and now Terry.
Banjo, Kazooie, now Terry Bogard is
coming out in like
sometime this month.
Probably a week.
Yeah.
I give them.
Oh, I'm excited to see who the next character is going to be, though. And then like,
5 more.
And then they're going to be releasing 5 more after that, which is like, to me.
To me, it's more like, that's great, Sakurai. Take a vacation.
I know,
you
dude.
Madman.
I swear that guy's gonna like off himself if he keeps getting worked to death like this.
Oh, he won't even. He'll like unintentionally do it from pure exhaustion.
He's gonna.
He'll implode. Just spontaneously, one day he'll be writing at his desk and just gone.
I remember the first time I played this game. This is one of my favorite games. I absolutely love this game.
Oh yeah, we should say what game this is, shouldn't we? So this is Metroid Other M. This is the Let's Replay.
Other M, you ass.
This is the Let's Replay. Don't worry, in a second she's going to be monologuing. Just wait. This is Metroid Prime, the first one. The very first one. The 2001 one, not the Wii one. Is it 2002?
2002.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
I always think this is like a launch title because that's how I got my GameCube, even though it obviously isn't.
What was the first game you got with your GameCube?
This. It came bundled with it.
Oh, really?
That and it wasn't like a Lego racing game. No, I guess it was a Lego racing game, but it was like that lame period when Legos didn't have personality. It was like a really shitty racing game. I think we sold that. There was like one period of time where we sold some of the games we owned, and we only ever did it once. It was like that, Tomb Raider on the Game Boy, Dancing Dragon on the Game Boy.
Oh my god, it's hard to believe that this game is, what, 17
shit.
years old?
Still looks great.
It looks amazing.
I'm glad that they brought back the team for Metroid Prime 4.
Dude, I'm so excited for Metroid Prime 4. All we have is a title card.
I think it's the first time I've been excited for a Metroid game.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I feel like I lost my train of thought.
Time to get used to this. I don't... what were we talking about? I don't think it matters. We're old men. It's okay. I'm 24 today. Hello, everybody.
Happy birthday, Ross. My family says happy birthday, by the way.
That's great. I love your family. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I have to scan shit. It's one of those games. So I'm going to be going for 100% scan.
No. I mean, if you are, because you already missed something.
Yeah, I already missed the ship.
The ship.
Can't you also scan the meteors flying?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You can shoot them.
Can you? Oh, can you?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Ah!
I got cocked. Oh, that's not it.
That's like an almost... It's a literal safety net in this game. I mean, it is the tutorial level, but still.
There are ways using glitches to fall through the world. And what happens is the game automatically warps you back to a platform.
Oh.
No damage as well.
Huh.
In Metroid Prime 2, they actually do make you take damage. They make you take like 10. It's really negligible. I guess because Samus has to use some like suit power. Oh wait, is there?
Dude, back up. I know.
Just snapping her neck.
Poor Samus is playing limbo just to make this shot.
She's gonna make it. Oh come on, Samus.
She's reached her limit.
Just a little bit more.
You asshole.
Jumping while she's doing the Olympics.
Oh my god.
I feel that. That's me stretching at Amazon.
Ooh, you have to do that.
Well, of course I have to do that, so I don't die.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you have to scan the door, too. Very important.
Do we have to scan? No, we usually have to scan, like, the terminals next to the door, and then whatever that is.
It's everything that's red you have to scan, and everything that's...
Orange is, like, optional. Most of the time. Sometimes you'll find orange things that you have to scan.
Then you, like, shoot the door, and you can scan the door as it's shot. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh, we're in an airlock.
The load times are also really good in this game, despite everything. I mean, sometimes you get stopped at the door, but other times, it's pretty good.
You know, just because of how good the story is in this game, I really want to know, like, what happened. What was the shit that went down on this ship? Like, I want to know how it happened. Like,
visual storytelling, what it tells me is from that, they tried to capture an alien space queen.
Well, it looks like they already had it.
Yeah, but then I guess it like...
looks like it broke out.
It multiplied? I guess.
Oh,
it gave birth. And that's why there's another, whatever the hell it's called. It's like Parasite Queen or something like that.
Incredibly large muscle structure surrounding the jaw. It bites.
That's a lot of fancy words for it. Big mouth.
It's big mouth.
Alright, he's very dead. Everything just disappears in this game, but if they were already dead to begin with, they get the luxury of existing. I like how this guy still bothers to, like, fucking shoot you. Kind of. He's just like, why? What is your life? You poor bastard. Entrance. Every single one is a different entrance to a different place. I forgot about that. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I'm not going to be going for 100%.
Yeah, I was going to say, I knew
I'll
you were
scan
full
it
of
if I
shit.
see it, but, like... It's kind of fun, though. There's something fun about seeing the bars scroll across the screen.
I forget how Metroid Prime 3 did it.
Scanning?
Yeah, like the visual of it was a little different.
Oh
yeah, they didn't have those squares on it. It would like the entire thing would be highlighted in a like blue if you haven't scanned it yet, and green if you already did, if I remember correctly.
You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
I need to make you some Mario maps. I just thought.
No!
I just thought about that. Like, you know, Mario Maker 2 came out, and I haven't done that yet.
Oh my god.
I haven't even touched it. I haven't opened it out of its packaging. I think it's over there.
I have it too. Be. I played it for like one day, and then but then some other game distracted me. I forget what it was.
Everyone has that experience or a different experience where they're just like, oh yeah, I've been playing it since launch. Like, what the fuck? Or people are just like, oh, no, I wasn't able to make anything. It's like Zuper as well. Did not come up with any ideas.
I made a couple levels. None of them are, like, that great. They're pretty standard, actually. Very generic levels.
You know, someone wrote all these. Someone wrote Platform Active. Someone was paid to write Platform Active.
Dude, if I could be paid to do that, I would love my job.
I mean,
knowing
your job would be like
knowing that
only for the 100%ers. Nobody would care about a platform being active.
I mean, knowing that the stuff that I type would be present in a video game, I'd be hiding so many stupid in-game jokes.
But people would be able to check it. People would be able to like look at the entire script through the game's code and find all the stupid little jokes you made, and if they're not appropriate,
no, not like vulgar jokes, just like stupid ones, like the cake is a lie.
I mean, if you did, well...
Oh, that dude's gonna shoot you.
Both legs
are broken.
Broken.
Dude.
She's very violent when she describes the space pirates.
Wait, no, I want to scan this dude. Damn it.
Scanned him.
But, I mean, is it a different reading now that he's... Oh, he fucking disappeared. Asshole.
Yep. I mean, he was one of the ones that existed as an enemy, so he disappears. That's how it works. Boop. The coils of this ventilation shaft appear to be broken. Well, that looks important. I think the Chozo lore is counted as orange, despite the fact that I think you need it. New creature's been added. A turret. Very creature-like.
I know. What, you sure that counts as a creature? I mean, I know it actively tries to kill you, but like...
The only creatures actively try to kill you. Except for the creatures that don't actively try to kill you.
God, Ross... the way you talk, you could write a Tarantino script.
The actors try to kill you, except for the ones that don't. And the computers try to read you,
I mean,
except for the ones where you read
I love Tarantino movies, but the dialogue in some of those movies is laughable and repetitive.
Can I scan the broken turret?
You're scanning the missile that he drops for you.
Oh, okay. Gimme. Were you able to use the charge beam in Super Metroid to bring stuff closer to you?
No, you can't do that. Although it is justifiable, because you're a lot more mobile in Super Metroid. In this game, you're pretty slow.
I think this game works a lot more as a horror game because you're so deliberately slow.
Yeah. You're slower, it's in first person. I mean, if you moved as fast as normal Samus in first-person perspective, it'd be insane.
That's why other M failed. Well, one of the reasons. I mean, they kind of put you into 2D for the most part.
No, it was a lot of monologuing.
It was a lot.
So if you take all the cutscenes in other M, it's actually longer than your average feature-length movie. It's almost like 3 hours.
Which, you know, I wouldn't mind if it was good.
But it's all monologue. Most of the, like, 80 to 90% of it is just monologuing.
I would pay to see a game where Samus is like a little bit more, like, you know, talkative, because I think that works if she's a little talkative. Like, I don't need her to be Silent Sammy. Also, that guy's alive, isn't he?
Yep.
Well, don't worry, I'll be up there in 20 minutes. Give me a bit.
God.
Or your pizza's free. He'll be dead by the time... Yeah, he's going to be dead by the time I get over there. Alright, did it. This music's really good for this area, too. Too bad we can't really hear it that well.
We have to keep the TV down. Because
Don't want it
overlapping audio.
That's it's bad. No overlapping audio. Makes for sad. That's a pushy man. That was the correct button. Hey, he pushes you back. He's a pushy man. See, sometimes it's Tarantino audio, and sometimes it's 5-year-old.
I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss of words.
Look, when you've done this shit for 8 years, and you kind of lose sense of yourself, and you start to go a little bit crazy.
You know, you're not under any obligation to do this.
No, I'm not, but it's fun and it's relaxing. Oh, is this it? This is it.
Oh, that guy, he's fresh and juicy. And for some reason, he's not helping his friends.
Yeah, you know. He's busy guarding the alien queen.
The morale in the space pirate military, or even if you could call it a military, must be super low.
I mean, you consider the fact that they're called pirates, and you're just like, wait, aren't they like the opposite of the military? Boop, I did it.
Space pirate army. I don't know, whatever.
I don't think they have an army, because it's a little too piratey.
They do in Metroid Prime 3.
Yeah, Metroid Prime 3 is weird. They went a little too bonkers with how much shit they were given. Am I stuck in the door? Oh no, I'm not. Okay.
They also changed the design of the space pirates, and I didn't like it. I like this version much better.
I think the Phazon got to them too much, so they kind of had to. Is it going to be great getting another game where Phazon is a thing?
Is Phazon going to be in 4?
I mean, it better be.
Was Phazon in Metroid Prime 2?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't, because that's the only one I didn't play.
You should play too. It's pretty fun.
I played it for about an hour, and then...
I don't know if Phazon's like that big of a deal, because it's like a totally different planet. It's, I
know there's like dark and light energy.
Yeah. And there's the combination of both. Dude, those beams are crazy good. Alright, let's fight. Let's do the fighting. Well, here's the Smash stage. Dead.
No life signs detected.
Dead.
Heat signature. What? I want to read some of these. Analysis detects large amounts of blood missing from the carcasses.
Samus is really fucking
dark.
Oh
my god, that's metal.
Yeah, Samus is kind of mean in this game.
I mean... I think she tries to leave emotion out of her journal entries.
I think she's a scientist.
I mean, yeah, she kind of is, actually.
She feels like one. She's a lot of things. She's like Mario, except all of her stuff kind of like coalesces versus Mario, who's kind of a spaz.
I mean, actually, Ross, I have to disagree. She's like kind of the polar opposite of Mario.
You know what would be great? Here, give me a second.
Well,
It looks like the recording was not so much lagging, but it's, would it work better like that? Give me a second, I know the screen's gonna look dumb. Oh, yuck. It is some DVD recorders. Lagging quite a bit. Why is it doing that? Do I have too many active processes going? That's probably why. Probably, like, exit out of this. Probably get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably get rid of that. I'm not sure if this is going to prevent it from lagging, but at least it'll look better. God, I love Pinnacle. You know, I was trying to get like a new capture card for this playthrough as well. I got it over there, but I need to get some extra wires for it. Is that better?
That's like a whole 1.5 seconds lag.
That's fine. That can be fixed, I think, because our audio is separate, so I can fix that.
I hope it lines up.
I can make it line up. I hope. Alright, time to cry. This boss is actually really easy. Well, that was impressive. This boss is really
She spits
easy.
on you. She says, "What'd you call me?" I'm easy to you, Ross. I thought I was special.
There's like a dodge button, right? Oh, it's B. There you go.
Side B.
Yeah.
Just shoot the bitch.
Wrong button. See, look. I've gotten hit 3 times, done 12 damage.
You've yet to shoot at her.
Yeah, well, don't worry. She goes down easy. The Parasite Queen I can get by easily, Pete. Oh, jeez. Ow. A Parasite whore. Oh, good one. I did it. There you go. See, Ross dodged it. He didn't take 1 damage this time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just rapid fire. Keep shooting. Just keep. Yeah. There you go.
That works
much
too.
better.
Yeah, but that makes me feel lame. Also, you know what else I should do?
What should you do? Yeah, there's that.
Beep. I did it. Parasite Queen. It's weak spot everywhere. I mean... Nope. What is she spitting anyway? Like, is it her blood?
Good. No. I mean, there are animals that do that, like real life animals. But...
Yeah, there's like 3 of them that do that. But what is it? You know, most animals like run out of their toxic laser after like a couple shots.
Toxic laser.
I don't think anything actually has a toxic laser in real life. I could be wrong.
I know of it's either a frog or a lizard that can squirt blood out of its eyeball as a defense mechanism.
It's not a very good animal.
Some animals have to do it the hard way.
It's not a very smart defense mechanism, to be totally honest. I won. I took 17 damage, despite how shit that fight was.
I mean, it is a tutorial boss.
I think I took more damage from the space pirates and the turrets. Alright, now we gotta do this. This isn't hard. This is also kind of a joke. I mean, if you want to sit around scanning everything, and it kind of is. They give you 7 goddamn minutes. They could have given you, like, 4, and it would have been reasonable. Alright. Good music, though. Very good music. I think every single track in this game is good music.
I do love the track in this game.
Really? There you go. Alright.
Wait, no, that one's not shooting at you.
Too bad. No friends here.
Oh my god! I think it's dead.
Yeah, it's a baby one.
Dead. Why are you scanning things? We already decided you're not going for a scan completion.
Well, you know. Reasons.
I mean, he's taking those shots
Your
like
turn.
a boss.
That was some Star Wars
Get
shit
fucked.
right there. That was embarrassing. Just that entire scene. There was something I could have scanned over there.
Oh god, that's gross.
Good one, Samus.
Just shoot the door.
I'll have to shoot the door.
You do have to shoot the door.
Oh, you do have to shoot the door. Okay, well, you know.
Oh my god, what if I wasn't here?
I guess I would have died there. No, I would have shot the door eventually. Like I said, they give you way too much time for this. So you can take as much time as you like ballsing around. I can keep rolling. It's also kind of crazy how there's no map for this. And like no real visuals to where you're supposed to go, but you just kind of figure it out.
There is a map, but it's also a straight shot. Like, you just go forward. It's not like you go to a fork in the road and one place is bad and one place is good.
Steam.
Oh, God.
I mean, if you're into slime, Samus is your woman.
No.
Slime wave.
I mean, you don't want to know the kind of porn that I watch.
Samus slime wave?
No.
Stompy.
I mean, is that a thing? That's,
I mean, Samus getting
I'm
penetrated
intrigued.
by this giant steel thing? Open the door.
I don't think that's a door.
Open. That's not a door. You know what is a door, though? Oh, right. This is how this one works. What is this thing's purpose on the ship? What do you think it exists for? Because you got to imagine that these doors exist
It's
because
probably
you can, like, run through this
hydraulic,
area.
some kind of hydraulic system.
Like, why does this shit exist? Like, are space pirates running through here?
Probably for maintenance, if you think about it practically. And then there's this motherfucker.
Like, hey, what's up? I'm still a baby this time, but I'm here to photobomb you. It's like, why was he here? Well, what was he? I guess he's the commander of the space pirates.
Yeah, he is the leader of the space pirates.
Yeah, but why was he on this fucking ship?
He's space pirates, man. Smooth.
Look, I tried. Oh yeah, I guess I should also scan this.
No, you don't.
Look, while in combat visor mode, Meta Ridley. Oh right, it is metal in this game. Right, very metal.
So meta.
Oh boy, my favorite part: losing everything I own.
For the stupidest freaking reason ever.
And
Yeah, that is just silly.
just everything disappears. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
I can move, I can jump, and I can shoot. I'm basically Mega Man.
Various suit malfunction. See, it would make sense if, like, maybe whatever technology was creating the various suit over you malfunctioned, and when you get the various suit, you get every single power-up back. But no, they're just scattered to different places all around fucking Chozo. Because, you know, who knows?
Yeah, that is a good question. Like, why are there, or are there just, like, copies of the different upgrades she needs?
I mean, I guess it makes sense for missiles.
Or is that just where they went?
And energy tanks. Like, it makes sense for those. But you don't even lose energy tanks. Samus just loses her only energy tank. Dies in one hit. Have fun, asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I think she looks pretty good, though, when in the slim suit.
The slim suit. It's her power suit.
Yeah. Makes her look like Metroid 1 Samus. Which is not a very impressive Samus, let's be honest. It's probably the weakest Samus of them all. Other than other M Samus, I guess she's pretty weak, too.
Oh my god.
Unless Adam authorizes it, I cannot use my power bombs. Oh, we did it. And we beat the game. That was it. Metroid's
All we
over.
lost was, like, all of our basic,
Yeah, that's pretty good for Samus. I mean, what, a 25-minute mission? That was not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, how long do you think Samus actually takes to do these missions?
I know, you know... Alright, because, like, probably
Perspective-wise.
total playtime...
Like, I mean, I don't think most people are running through the entire planet in 2 minutes or 2 hours, like the Super Metroid.
I know, yeah, and that's supposed to be a whole planet.
I mean, some Super Metroid speedrunners do it in like an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Some ridiculous shit like that, using crazy skips. But I guess...
I know, and some completionists can do it in, like, less than 4 hours.
Yeah. It's like, hello, I'm here. It's autumn. You see Olimar running behind the ship. It's like...
Oh god, that'd be just embarrassing.
You know, I bet she's just accidentally shot Olimar on the ground. Samus is kind of a psychopath, so just would have seen like Olimar walking. Oh look, there's Olimar. Except she wouldn't say, "Oh, look, it's Olimar," because that'd be kind of rude.
I don't think she's familiar with Olimar, at least not at this point. If her, assuming
I've crash landed
that
on a suspicious planet, and there's something like 18 times my size. Dead.
An 18th of your size, you mean?
No, that would be Olimar talking. I mean, in Samus's case,
all right, I didn't know you were.
She'd be like
Olimar's perspective.
Yeah, she'd just be walking around and be like, "Ba-ding."
Oh, sorry, Olimar, you startled me.
Oops. There's no reason to go up here, is there?
I'm curious.
I mean, it's just gonna get gated off.
Yeah, you're probably right.
These enemies are straight out of. Can I reach that? Feels bad, man. These enemies are straight out of Harry Potter, and on the PC.
The Devil's Snare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what this is? This is like the final room of the game.
Is this the final? No, this isn't the final room.
Well,
this is where you fight Ridley.
It leads to the final room, but yeah.
This is the impact crater.
So like, this is where you come back after you have everything you need.
Then you beat the shit out of Ridley, and then you go to like the actual boss of the game.
So I like to save this area.
Until you're totally done.
Until I totally have everything.
Because you can open that with missiles, and that gets you like the room where you have to start scanning shit.
Yeah. Except for when I beat all the bosses, and then like I don't know where some of the Chozo artifacts are, and I need them. They tell you where they are.
Yeah. They put them on your map, don't they?
No, they don't.
They just give you like a hint.
They give you hints.
Oh Jesus Christ! Old video
games. It's hard.
Old video games.
It's a very difficult Easter egg hunt.
Hunter class gunship. Passion gunshi. You know, I should save so I can get back that 20 health. Very important. I'm gonna die if I don't. So I hope you're ready for me to die on the B boss. I'm just gonna walk into the acid.
The war wasps.
I'm just gonna walk into the acid and die. Not the flamethrower one. That one's easy.
I can probably, if I'm being honest, I can probably speed this session up a little bit if I.
Oh, you totally could. I'm not doubting that you can, but I gotta at least get to some level of challenge. I will probably pass the control over to you every once in a while.
Okay, sounds good.
So it's not just Ross losing at the game to game.
Well, Ian pokes fun at him.
I should sit next to that and explode with it. Why do they explode?
I mean, some
things do explode if you poke them, but it's not like an actual explosion.
I mean, you're not exactly poking them either. You're fucking shooting them.
Yeah, but, you know, just because I'm shooting them full of energy doesn't mean they have to have an energy explosion.
Oh, just because I'm shooting them with an energy-based projectile that's probably really, really hot.
I mean, what are these things called? I want the entomology. Alright, Samus.
Sap sac. Chemical reaction within the sac produces violent explosion when agitated. Because of the irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sap sac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of explosive chemical sacs saved it. Not only brave or indigenous creatures dare to devour it.
Ingenious creatures.
Indigenous.
Ingenious.
It's not ingenious.
I don't think it said indigenous. It was like
it's
ingenious.
Gotta be indigenous.
Alright, this asshole. Only blows up by missiles. The gamer. It's a hardcore gamer. Ah, the stone surface.
What an asshole.
What did he just do?
I mean, he burrowed underground.
How did I take damage?
It's just a beetle. It's just called a beetle. That's creative.
Bang. The beetles are really easy. Even their first boss isn't hard.
I feel like they are like your basic enemy. Kind of like how in Mario you got your Koopa Troopas. Metroid, you got beetles.
Skeeters, I think? Zoomers.
Zoomers. Even though they're not very fast.
I recall that in the original Metroid game. But as you can see, it does say ingenious. Not indigenous.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're ingenious if they figure out how to do it. If they were indigenous, that'd be a little bit different.
I forget, like, what the actual
term of indigenous.
The definition of indigenous is. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it while you're riding this elevator.
See, that's the difference between millennials and us old folks. We actually Google words.
We're millennials. We're not Gen Zers.
Yeah, I know we're millennials. I just don't like to be reminded of the fact. I just don't identify with any of the millennials of nowadays. The closest I get is Zuper, but then the other kids I hang out in the Discord, I'm just like, oh no.
Okay, indigenous just means native, like originating or occurring naturally in a particular place.
Which I guess would also fit in that explanation, because you would imagine that something indigenous would have evolutionary traits to be able to eat the sapsack.
Right. The explosive sapsack.
So if anyone's looking for an exciting playthrough, most of this is just going to be base game, but the excitement is going to be laughing at Ross lose at the bosses.
It's just
and lose in general.
It's a very casual gameplay.
But it's also going to be fun because we get to hear Ian, who we haven't heard in 1762.
13 months.
When Ian sailed the ocean blue. Came here from across the ocean. Yeah.
Are we rhyming or?
No, I don't know what we're doing. We should piss off the bees. Where are the bees at?
No, I don't think there's any bees yet.
Not those bees?
Oh, they're wasps. Dude, speaking of fucking bees.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, watch this. Epic gamer moment.
Alright, I'll hold my thought.
Epic gamer moment. Watch this.
Pew!
Uh-oh.
Come on, you got this.
Come on, I'm gonna get this.
Hey, you got it!
That was not even close. It, like, sort of hovered close to the bird. See, Samus is a psychopath.
Or
correct me if I'm wrong.
The person playing her is a psychopath.
I mean, that's true.
You don't have to blow up the bird.
This is like Undertale. Not everything has... You know, can someone do a pacifist run of Metroid only killing the bosses? I guess they could. It wouldn't be very fun.
I don't think so, because there are a lot of rooms where you can't leave until you beat all the enemies
That is
inside.
true. Okay, yeah, there's those space power rooms. Well... Okay, well then you'd be nice to all the indigenous creatures. Or the ingenious creatures.
Shut up. Eat me.
The indigenous creatures.
Whatever those are.
Eyeball lasers.
Ion.
Immobile orgasms entirely composed of ocular tissue.
It's... Alright, now I know. Immobile organisms.
They're indigenous creatures, capable of launching sustained energy beams. You know, it's hilarious talking about science terms, but then there's eyeball lasers.
I know, like...
You know, Metroid didn't really save itself from the hilarity of the creatures that it created in Metroid 1 and 2 and Super Metroid.
We got our first Chozo lore.
Ooh.
And we're not reading it one bit.
Yeah, no, we're not. Someone else will give you a full playthrough. Or you could just look it up later. I mean, we'll maybe, after the playthrough's over, go through what we were able to scan. And just, like, search through it and you can read it in your own time. It's possible. Also, this is a thing, too. An ornate wall.
Hanging with a highly reflective surface. It does not appear important.
So, that feels like something that someone... there's the
fucking bees, man!
That feels like something someone added to the game, and one of the game designers is like, why is this here? It's like, oh, you know, just decoration. I was like, why? Oh, you know, I just thought it looked nice. So then, like, to tease him, he's made it do absolutely jack shit. I can't wait to get missiles. These things are going down.
War Wasp Hive. War Wasps. Not bees.
I mean, there are wasps. You'd have to imagine that they probably are, like, kind of close to, like, Japanese hornets. That's probably what they're based on.
These things are like a foot in length.
Yeah, they're huge. They probably rank pretty high on the skein of pain index. The scale.
Who's that guy who gets stung? Who purposely gets stung by bugs?
Two people. If you're talking about Brave Wilderness, you got that guy.
Yeah, that guy. What's his name?
I don't know what it. Coyote Peterson.
Yes, that's his name.
I'm about to enter the sting zone with the war wasp.
The war wasp. Enter the sting zone with the war wasp. He loses a fucking arm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would lose the arm from either the poison or like just the ripping mechanism of its stinger out of your arm.
Oh my god.
Dude, imagine if war wasps existed in real life. That's probably like one of the few things that could exist from Metroid.
I would never leave my house.
We'd still be able to survive, and it probably would only be able to live in really arid climates, but still.
Yeah, it'd probably just be like a rainforest
I just took fucking 19 damage from like bacteria. Feels good, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, so like a month back, I was mowing my lawn.
Yeah, you were talking about fucking bees for some reason.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was mowing my lawn, and you know that bush by my mailbox.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that one where we always used to hit the bumblebees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ran the lawnmower near it, not on the bush, but near it, and like I stopped the lawnmower just to like change the song on my phone that I was listening to.
Yeah.
And something like bites me or stings me. I'm like, what? Ow, that freaking hurt. And then next thing I know, I got a shitload of bees coming at me.
That's good.
And oh my god, it gets better. So I figured, all right, rather than messing with the lawnmower to try to turn it off, I just ran. And the way my lawnmower is, just because you let go of the handle doesn't mean it turns off. It stays on.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, that's bad.
Well, it's because we had to mess with it a bit to keep it working, because it's an old piece of shit lawnmower.
Right.
Anyway, so I got stung a shitload of times, ran for my life. I sprinted from the bush all the way to my backyard, and bees were still on me. They were still following me.
Yeah, they'll follow you.
Oh
That's
my
what bees
God.
do.
And I was like screaming. I was freaking out. My mom came outside, and she's like, "What the hell's happening?"
It's like, don't worry, Mom.
And
Just getting destroyed by bees.
I know. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. And my mom actually got stung once or twice while she was trying to help me.
I have never been chased by like an army of bees.
That was the first time I've ever been chased by bees like that. So I took my shirt off. I ran inside. 2 more bees made it inside with me, but I didn't get stung by them. I got away from them, hid in the bathroom. Meanwhile, there were 2 bees in my kitchen.
Yes, it's shit like that that just makes you go, yeah, fuck bees.
Oh my god, I was so mad.
Were they yellow jackets? They were probably yellow jackets.
They were yellow jackets.
We always blame bees, but they're hornets, actually.
I know.
What is it? All wasps are not hornets, but all hornets are wasps. Something like that.
Yeah.
One or the other.
So so after I calmed down, I got rid of the 2 other bees in my house. I counted the stings on me. I had 7 stings on me.
That's way better than what it could have been.
No, yeah. Well, I ran pretty quickly after receiving 1 or 2 stings.
Great song, by the way. You know, every time. I just gotta say how good the music is.
I'm so terrible at telling stories.
No, it's just because I keep interrupting you. Oh, jeez, this shit.
Imagine getting stung by one of those things.
That would not be pleasant.
Yeah, if Samus didn't have, like, that suit of armor on.
Well, that was embarrassing. I could have shot it.
Like, pretty sure 1 sting of those things would probably disintegrate your whole body. And then they slurp up whatever puddle is left of your body as nutrient juices. That's how wasps eat, right?
Wasps destroy you and then, like, carry you off. Please don't push me into the acid. That would make me a very sad boy.
Hey, you got one.
Somehow I'm getting them. Just kind of have to, like, follow them. Also, for some reason, these war wasps are way faster than the other ones.
These are like,
okay, I got it.
They're boss wasps. I think they're different, so I think you have to scan them. Different.
Look at this asshole.
A ram war wasp.
Circle its prey and strikes. The war wasps are the only species on town to evolve a true hive mind. Isn't that a lie? I think hasn't other shit also developed a hive mind? That feels like a lie.
True hive mind.
Fuck off, asshole. Fuck off. How many times do you have to do this? Like 4 or 5? I don't remember.
I think it's 4.
That's gonna be great, because I think I just barely missed the second round, which is great. You know, why is this like a metal structure that rotates? How did the Warwash do this shit?
True hive mind.
It's not a hive mind, that's like sentient intelligence humans could build.
Yeah, that does look man-made, or alien-made, but
I just shot him into the
not made by
acid.
fucking bees.
You know, bees can do this shit. Oh, jeez.
They don't make metallic structures.
Alright, got you. Yeah, once you fall in the acid, you just lose.
Oh my god.
It's the worst. This boss fight is actually kind of mean for that reason. Otherwise, it's very easy.
I think I died probably the first time I played this boss.
Oh, I die like half the time I fight this boss. It's just, if you fall in the acid, oh well. Oops. Also, my health is really good right now. I don't even know where he's at. I think he... Ow. Okay, I guess if he stabs you from behind,
He stabbed you in the ass.
It does like extra damage. Okay, what the fuck? Someone's gotta die.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm mad. Mr. Squidward, shield me with your forehead! And just like
This is getting ridiculous.
And that is a loss?
Get out of there! Oh, you're dead.
That's what happens. They ram you to the acid, and then you die. That's the game. That's the whole game.
All right, so let's fast forward to where.
Oh, this will take like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like the save room's right here.
You want me to try, or you want to go again?
I want to beat their ass.
All right, fair
and
enough.
Cry.
And
I might give you the controller after this until we get to Flagra. Or whatever.
Flagra.
Flagina.
It's not Flagina.
Yeah, something like that.
Flagra. I think. Let me
Hansen.
Google this. This basically, it's Scyther is what it is.
It's Scyther, but like its solar beam actually hurts you. Unlike Scyther, who has poop special attack. I just got slammed in the face. Yeah, fuck off. Is that something? Why did that just do fucking 20 damage?
Flagra.
Why did that do 20 damage? Also, is this something? This is a hole. You can go in there.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know how you get in there, but you need Morph Ball, so it doesn't matter. You'd probably only be able to get in there with bombs. Or Power Jump. Why did they give you Power Jump so late in the game?
Or the double jump?
No, the Morph Ball jump.
Oh, that...
Do you even get that in Metroid Prime?
No, you don't. I know if you play the Wii version, you can jump by flicking your wrist or flicking the Wii remote up.
Can you just do that before you get the bombs?
No, not in the GameCube version.
Oh, I mean in the Wii version.
I think so.
Doesn't that kind of sequence break some shit?
No, because there are some things where you actually need the explosive aspect of the bombs and not the...
Yeah, but that lets you sequence break a little bit.
I guess a little bit.
Not that Metroid's ever been scared of sequence breaking. In fact, I think it kind of encourages sequence breaking. Hey, look, it's a missile. Appears to be an item that can only be grabbed by the elevator bridge. Samus, look! I'm fucking massive. Oh no. They used... Like, how did the bees do all this? How did they do this? They raised the acid. They fucking... blocked they used the missile as a fucking trap. How did they do this? How did they do this?
It's probably not actually the bees at play.
I think it's the bees. It has to be the bees. What do you think? Ridley did this? Fuck,
No.
you think this is his idea?
Actually, my theory is that it's a Flagra.
Flagra's just a plant.
Flagra was... so I'm reading the Wikitroid page, thefandom.com. Flagra was likely once an ordinary plant, perhaps even a sacred one. It had the honor of being the Chozo's centerpiece flower in their city's sun chamber on Talon 4.
Centerpiece flower.
However, the destructive Phazon mutated it beyond all recognition, resulting in the monstrous beast. Flagra extended its vile roots to all corners of the Chozo ruins.
Right into the acid.
There you go.
Good
I know,
game.
right? Alright, you're going the wrong way. Alright. You probably still save yourself. Maybe. Not likely. It's not happening.
I don't like this. I don't like this fight. This fight's mean. They just punch you in the acid and you're like, oh well. Guess you lose. Sorry. Like, it'd be a lot more fair if you had an extra energy tank. Like, you'd be able to fall in the acid once and survive. Probably. But you also move stupid slow in the acid. And you can't recover. It's just not fun. Plus the enemies move too fast. Ow. Open the door, open the door, open the door. I like these little things, because if you shoot them once, they go, and they, like, barely light the rest of it, and it's, like, struggling to fly. How do they take an energy shot when they're that small? Like, that is some impressive defense for what is essentially a lightning bug.
It's a good question.
I'm gonna win this time. Watch this. Waluigi time. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. Plant's not doing this. Not letting the acid go up. Bees? You wanna tell me this is bees? D's? Seem to be energy resources. We find them, we find Dr. Wowie. Can you not push me in the acid, like, right away, please? Was the door open? It was open. There's only 3 bees in the first round. Alright, fickle. I'm gonna be, like, towards the door. There you go.
Yeah! Alright, that's 2 down. 3.
Ow.
I think you got 2 more. 4. 5. Get the bitch.
Alright, now comes the fun part. This one.
There you go. Oh, 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 3.5. 4.
Ow. You just have to mash the button and hope you hit one of them. Doesn't really work. Once you get to this point, the rest of them are just like, fuck you. Fuck you, Luigi. Like, maybe if they went a little bit slower after you hit them the first time, that would help. But no, they're always the same speed.
I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but bugs are kind of fragile.
Yeah, they take 2 shots. Obviously. They
So
just,
you think
like,
they would
run
slow
into
down
them.
a bit.
You know. Not when they ram. These things are basically rams. They're like flying rams.
I mean, they are called ram war wasps.
You know what's going to be the saddest thing? If after I kill this bee, I don't shoot the ship. Okay, thank you.
Yeah!
Oh, it was only 3. Okay, thank God. They just lower it. They're like, alright, she won. We can lower it now.
Maybe it's some kind of AI system.
It closes the missile launchers because there's bees. Like, no, this would help you too much. Not on our watch. I scanned this right, yeah, missile launcher. Hooray. Do you think that feels pleasant? That has to hurt, right? Her entire arm just, like, static shocking. Like, her swinging her arm forward in triumph is her just, like, trying to mask the amount of pain she's in.
I'm pretty sure it takes place all outside the
Anyway.
suit.
You know, ooh. Freebie.
Nah, it's not a freebie. You earned that.
Alright. Get me to Plant Gina.
Plant Giant. I mean, we still got a couple more bosses before we would fight that dude.
Yeah, there's the Charger loser, who's hilariously easy and should be the first boss. In fact, can't you fight him that way? Do you have to go this way? Do you have to fight this one first?
I think the next guy we fight is the
flamethrower.
Not the flamethrower.
The Charger guy.
The morph ball guy.
Yeah, that's the Charger guy.
It's the giant beetle.
Super easy, hilariously easy. And you get the charge beam from the,
God, I haven't played this in a while.
Yeah, the buttons are weird. You're probably a little bit more used to them than I am. I'm still trying to hit X every time I use the missiles. It's not correct. Actually,
no, go away!
No.
No more bees!
Where's the Y button on the controller?
Above A.
Yeah, that's above A. Yeah.
Ah! I'm having like, I kind of have PTSD now because of those freaking bees.
Yeah.
Like
map room.
Our neighbors, our new neighbors recently had like a party and they invited us, but while at the party there were bees everywhere. They didn't sting anybody as far as I knew, but I just kept freaking out the whole time. Cause like the bees kept like landing near my food.
Yeah, that's parties. Also, yet again, we should mention yellow jackets.
Yes, that's what they are. Not actual bees, not honey bees or
bumblebees.
The nice pollinators that we all know and love.
No, we just know yellow jackets. We see them every fucking where. They must be just more common, because you can't see like regular bees just like wandering around unless you're deep in the woods. Nothing but yellow jackets. Because they're assholes.
They are assholes.
I think they're a predatory I don't know. I mean, obviously they're a predatory species because they eat other bugs, but...
Are we Googling this biology question?
Possibly. I'm just curious if they're like an invasive species. I don't think they're indigenous. To use that word again. They're also not ingenious.
Fuck you.
Yellow jacket.
The Metroid
predatory
Bossrosslp.
Social wasps of the general Vespula or Dolichus vespula.
It's a biology lesson.
They're wasps. Yep, they're wasps. They scavenge for meat and sweet liquid, which means they will always be at your picnic.
Oh my god.
They are more aggressive than other stinging insects such as wasps, hornets, mud daubers, or bees. Mud daubers are the fucking worst, though. They hurt. Are yellow jackets good for anything? I know they're beneficial.
I mean, every creature has to be beneficial in some way.
Yeah, they feed on flies, which is kind of nice.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, everything's beneficial for the most part. Except for, like, West Nile mosquitoes. I literally would not care if they fell off the face of the earth. The only reason they're nice is because they're food for something else. That's the only reason they deserve to exist. So if we just had something that was like a better version of them, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. How old are these?
Oh god. I think the last time I was here, I ate a bag of those like crazy hot Doritos or something.
Yeah. I should get more of those.
Oh my god.
I don't like them that much. Like, I like spicy foods, but those were just like trash. It looks just fine seeing your
reaction. Look at the booty on this dude.
Look at the horn on that stud.
Gee, I wonder what the weak spot is.
Well, apparently the mask, because that's what you just shot.
I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to scan this dude.
This guy actually does a lot of damage.
Plated beetle.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Alright. You did a good job, man.
You just use a missile. Oh, you only have one left.
I have one missile left.
After this encounter, they
I already killed him?
Yeah, they kind of make this guy a joke. Because he just appears occasionally, and you kill him in like 3 shots. For some reason, they make this guy appear like all the freaking time. These are good. Good stuff. Didn't scan it.
Shit. Well, so much for our 100% completion.
We already failed it. Are you kidding me? You don't think there was something I missed in the chase sequence on the ship? Not sure if any of that stuff actually counts. Definitely all the items you pick up, though. Those all count.
Yeah. I like the King K retrospective videos, and he covers this game.
And he says...
Well, I mean, it's a 50-minute video, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
Wait, is it 50 minutes or like 30 minutes? It's long, but...
There's someone who made a comparison video on Persona 5, and it's 6 hours long.
The video is 6 hours long.
It's 6 hours long. The game itself is 100 and something hours long.
Okay.
He basically was explaining why it's not as good as everyone says. Which I'm inclined to believe. I actually think 4 is the best game in the series. And right now 4 is like my favorite game of all time, possibly.
Oh my god. Wow, that's gotta be saying something.
It's crazy good. So much fun. I'm not sure if it's 100% your game. I actually think you would like Persona 5 more. Like, I don't find it as fun, but I think it has aspects that you would really enjoy. Even though it's more of an RPG.
I'm okay with RPGs, for the most part. I'm okay with RPGs. I don't like turn-based RPGs very much. Unless it's Pokemon. Pokemon's like the only exception I'll make.
Are you getting the new Pokemon?
Yes. My girlfriend agreed that she would get Sword and I would get Shield.
Okay, well, your girlfriend got... Wait, you're getting Shield? Or
I'm getting Shield.
Okay. Feels bad, man. Bae is possibly the cutest Pokemon gym leader they've introduced in a long time. So that means she gets to experience her. You just get Skull Kid.
That's fine.
You also don't get Sir Fetched.
Sir... What?
Have you not seen it? It's basically Chad Farfetch'd.
Okay. Hey, I made it out of the acid.
That's it. I'm not getting it. I'm very upset at Pokemon right now.
I mean, I didn't actually look at any of the leaks or anything like that.
Okay.
The only thing I know about the game is there's a Galar region, which is like a lowland region, sort of. And then there's, and I know the 3 starters. That's about it. Oh, and of course the 2 legendaries.
One thing you should know is that not every single Pokemon from previous games is going to be able to be used in the game. This is the first time that's ever happened.
That's fine.
For me, that's like kind of really annoying, but the real issue I have is I'm playing all these fun RPGs nowadays. I'm still pissed off at Pokemon that we're up to the 8th game in the series, and they don't have voice acting. Like, that alone really kills me. I'm just like, please. No bombs.
Ah, bastard. Okay.
They programmed those bees to be able to sting you when you're rolling around inside of the,
Ow, fuck her,
thing.
fuck, ow, fuck, ow, shit! Oh my god!
God damn.
Get away from me.
You're just so much more safe when you have an extra energy tank. Just the fact that it doubles your health. Like, imagine if in Legend of Zelda, after the first boss, you pick up 3 hearts.
Oh my god.
You just be like, I am death. I have become death.
I am death.
It's in the refrigerator.
God, why is every door need a frickin' missile?
You pick up everything you need, remember? As we've said in Metroid before, You always get what you need from enemies. They never drop superfluous shit.
That's true.
Except for bosses, they don't always drop superfluous shit. Which game were we playing when we made that statement?
I think it was Super Metroid.
I think it was as well. But when's the last time we played Super Metroid?
That's a good question.
We're playing those ROM hacks, but I don't think it was during. It wasn't during that.
No.
Oh no, we just said that off recording. That's right. That is an observation we made off recording. Also, some water.
You alright there, Ross?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, those guys do about 30 damage a hit. Don't let them touch you.
I murdered all of them.
Have you scanned those mushrooms? Very important.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it important, Ross?
Very important.
Is it? Oh, okay. Alright, just so we're clear.
Yes.
Let's see, what are these? Blast cap! Okay.
Yes. Everything just explodes on this planet.
It's a very volatile planet.
How the fuck did Chozo live here? Why did they choose to live here? Why didn't they just say, well, you know, fuck this? I mean, I guess they've been dead for a while, and it probably wasn't as bad when they were, like, you know, first starting out.
Alright. Alright, that's one of them. Okay.
Oh.
Ow. I'm not there anything dangerous, am I? Ah!
Speaking of danger.
Backstepping. I'm in danger.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, it was just some Ralph Wiggum cutting through. You know, I just had a weird memory.
What's that?
I remember going over your house one time.
Oh.
I think trying to like get you to come outside. I remember seeing your brother Mike playing Simpsons Road Rage.
Was it Road Rage or Hit and Run?
I'm pretty sure it was Road Rage because you rented it. I think he rented it.
Oh yeah, we did rent it.
And that was like my first experience with Road Rage, and honestly my only experience with Road Rage for the longest time. I just remember it looked a lot like Hit and Run, because it basically is the same engine. Except Road Rage is Crazy Taxi, while Hit and Run is GTA. That is a game I should play one of these days. Hit and Run is super fucking fun.
I love Hit and Run.
It is also the most frustrating piece of shit in the universe.
The final level is definitely super freaking hard.
I wouldn't even say the final level is the hardest. Actually, there's some harder shit. In level 6 particularly, there is some nonsense.
Oh, yeah. I remember I played that game almost to completion, and then I think I was on the final level and I gave up.
I've beaten it before.
Because I just couldn't make it to the UFOs in time with the nuclear waste.
That level is hard, but it's also very fun. Like, that one's a fun final level. There's some shit where it's just, like, incredibly tight timing, and you can just get fucked by cars on the road.
Damn it, where is that last lock?
I seem to recall it being behind one of the plant arms.
Ow!
No, they didn't have to make it 4. They could have just made it, like, 2. Because the gimmick with this puzzle is always the exact same. It's always...
Hey.
A bunch of them are easy to find. One is really fucking difficult. Have fun, asshole.
Have fun.
Every time. Every time it's this puzzle. It's the same way as Zelda. All the keys could just, like, not exist. But then there's just one key that's like, this is a hard one to find. Have fun, asshole. Also, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I wouldn't actually have noticed that on my own. I had to use the scan visor. Ow. There we go. Alright. We are golden.
You know what's another thing you haven't seen since the last time we've been here?
What's that?
I got an air fryer.
What the hell is that?
You don't know what an air fryer... Ooh. I have to show you what it is. It's basically the best thing since the microwave.
Why are you getting all these, like, kitchen appliances?
Because I'm old, Ian. I'm an old man. Also, it was really cheap on Amazon Day. So what it does is it heats up for like 3 minutes. Take 3 minutes, and it heats up as much as like the oven. Also, you didn't scan that.
I don't care. I seriously don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You scan it. Is that power bombs?
It's a charge beam.
Really? They just give you charge beam just randomly out in the open? Where do you get... Oh, no, you get bombs from the wasps. That's right. Yeah, as I was saying, the air fryer takes like 3 minutes to preheat. Then you put like any frozen food in it, or like food you want to heat up, and it crispifies it. As if it's like air fried. And it's healthier than like an actual fryer. Safer than a fryer. And it just makes shit taste good. It's like fries. Instead of baking them where they get like a little like moist, they become like actual crispy fries.
Oh, what about like pizza rolls?
I have never bought so many pizza rolls since like getting.
Oh, so you have been using pizza rolls on them?
Yeah, it's amazing. It makes them perfect. It makes them like nice and crispy. Warm in the center. Like it perfectly heats it as well.
I gotta try that. That sounds good.
I do not have any pizza rolls in the moment. I do have quesadillas. I'm thinking about making those.
Ooh, I'd be so down for a quesadilla.
Mexican's a little bit harder because the shell gets a little crispier, while the inside stuff is not. So like in that case, what you could do is heat it up in the fryer until it gets like a little crispy, and then put it in the microwave. That just keeps them hard and tasty.
Hard and tasty.
Yeah, hard and tasty. You know.
Hell yeah.
Waka waka. It's just a nice compliment to the kitchen. I'm just eating these. I'm thinking these are crispy. Oh yeah, it's like an air fryer.
Let's see. What have I been doing in my life? I recently, a couple months ago, I graduated from Raziri Avita School for Massage Therapy.
I heard about that. Can you work in a masseuse parlor, or would you like?
Not yet. Still need to get my license though.
Oh, okay, so you graduated, so you have. Like,
I have a certificate.
Okay.
So I have the skills and knowledge to do a massage. I just can't,
have to get like
I can't,
the federal license to be
yes,
able to perform it.
I can't legally work as a massage therapist in the state of New Jersey without a license.
Gotcha.
However, if I moved out to like Kansas, I could do it without a license.
You rebel.
I know, right? So gonna move to Kansas.
But it basically does mean that if like a friend asked you to, you could just be like, well,
oh yeah, I
got
could
the skills.
absolutely. I
just crack your knuckles.
No, I can't crack any joints. That's outside my quote-unquote scope of practice.
Okay, but I mean, like, you crack your own knuckles.
Oh yeah, I
like,
do crack my own
ready.
knuckles, like, all the time. And I crack my girlfriend's back all the time.
Get ready to clown around. That thing lives. It's alive.
This thing is terrifying.
It is.
What's it called? Stone toad.
This thing's life must be misery.
It just sits and waits.
And eats small little bugs. It will eat your morph ball. That's a thing it does. But it's also like, why? Why do you do, child? Oh, here's the boss.
This is where we get the bombs.
This boss is way easier than the other B boss.
You want to fight this guy?
Not really. I mean, it's so easy. Just dodge the fire, kill the bees, shoot the red shit. Right? Isn't that what you have to do?
Pretty much. Ha! I forgot it does that.
Yeah. Just burns the wasp, which causes the bees to come out.
Oh, wait,
these ones are slightly different. Yeah. I think they're called, like, nuclear physicist wasps.
Barbed war wasps. Highly aggressive member of the war wasp family.
They're all aggressive members. Fuck off. A highly aggressive member.
Oh, okay, so these ones can shoot their tips.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, compared to the ram ones, look how slow they are.
I guess you gotta trade mobility for the ability to shoot from afar.
No, I think this is the game just, like, putting the wrong boss first. The fire did 2 damage to you. 2. 5. Compare that to the acid. You've done 3 rounds.
Corrosive acid does more damage than fire.
I mean, that would make some sense if it's like particularly corrosive acid.
Depending on how corrosive the acid is.
I mean, Samus's suit is probably better at dealing with fire.
Maybe, yeah.
Because you have to imagine that it has to handle the temperatures of space, which, as we all know, space is really hot.
And cold. At the same time.
I mean, it's mostly just cold, actually. And most of it, it's just cold. Except for the suns. And, like, near the sun.
Alright, here, Ross, you happy?
Yes, very happy that you missed 2 of them, but you scanned this one.
So on this episode of Bossrosslp's Plays Metroid Prime, this title is Chip Bag. The crinkling sound of a chip bag.
Yeah. Chip bag.